All right.
Say EliteAri, you fucking idiot. I just clicked record and you said all right. I was going to go, bleh, because that's a vomit sound.
Wait, so we were recording or?
Yes, of course we are. You think I'm redoing this shit?
Yep.
I was going to go, bleh, so react.
Oh my, that's disgusting.
Because I'm vomiting you up, you pussy. Stupid, dumb EliteAri. On his dumb little bitterness devil, because you're a very bitter person, EliteAri, I've noticed recently.
Yep, that's me.
Man chapter 100.
183. Bath head perv.
There was no head in this chapter, EliteAri. What are they talking about around here? Now, EliteAri, you're going to fill time while I check the storage.
So, guys, this was
6 gigabytes,
chapter of Chainsaw Man.
Right. You know, so this was a bath head and perv. EliteAri didn't just say that. It was by Tatsuki
Fujimoto.
Oh my god, you're supposed to laugh. And Amanda and Sabrina, this is crazy. Now, that fucking dumb bitch is back, EliteAri!
Huh?
Reese, she was back.
Oh.
So,
yeah,
EliteAri, last night...
Her.
Shut up. So last night, EliteAri, I have no concept of Chainsaw Man in my brain. I didn't read no fucking chapters. And then... some idiot, it was either last night or this morning, messages me, CSM when? That was, of course, EliteAri. You know, he has to remind me of these things. And, you know, usually I get pissed off and go, of course I've already read the chapter, EliteAri, you moron. But he continues, he persists in this because he knows that every once in 8 weeks, I will forget. And this was thou once in 8th chance, EliteAri, where I had forgotten. And I was on my way to work today because, you know, I'm not waking up... I'm waking up 10 minutes before I leave to go to work, EliteAri. I'm brushing my teeth, and I ain't brushing my hair, motherfucker. And I'm walking out. And then I'm sleeping, because I'm just sleeping. I'm not awake yet. And so I'm in the car. You know, it's a long drive, EliteAri. And so, you know, I'm just on my phone. I'm not driving, EliteAri. Calm down. I'm just on my phone. And, you know, I just
You're in your car
Twitter.
Right now, right?
No, of course not. I'm inside the, Shut up, where was I up to? Oh, I'm just on Twitter and I see a bunch of people talking about race, and then I'm like, oh, why is this happening? And then I realized, oh my god, I'm getting spoiled on Chainsaw Man this chapter. She's definitely in the chapter. This is big. Now I'm mad. I shouldn't have been spoiled about this. I should have had my natural, very negative reaction. But then I get to this chapter, EliteAri, and it's just a flashback. She wasn't even here. So that's good.
Sure, yep.
I didn't get spoiled on it.
Yep.
Now, maybe she's not coming back, EliteAri.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's possible.
Because why would you just have some of them? You know, shouldn't it just be all of them?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like she probably will come back. I don't know what I said last week. I think I said Kobeni won't come back, right?
Who knows? What
maybe that's just to prove a point against you. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? We change. We're never consistent.
Maybe we should. I think re-watch our thingies right before we record. You know, that would be smart.
Yeah.
Like I do with
if
Fire
only they
Punch
were shorter.
Oh, we could shut up. They're not going to be shorter, and if you complain about the length, I'm going to kill you. And also, I didn't even do that for Fire Punch recently. Also, everybody should check out our great Fire Punch reviews, EliteAri. They're here on this very channel. I don't know why. Now, what were you saying? Oh, Kobeni's not coming back?
I was saying Kobeni's not... Yeah, Reese, I don't know, she'll probably come back. Like, it would make... There's, like, a place for her in this type of story, I think. Yeah. That's my conclusion here. But you know who didn't come back? Power and Aki. Pretty crazy.
True, they
I felt like it was very heavily foreshadowed.
It was just, you know, something you got to get these Chainsaw Man Part 2 fell off, as we know, EliteAri, so to get renewed interest, to get those sales numbers back up on their digital storefront, they had to tease Aki and Power, only to not deliver.
Yeah, all roads lead to Rome.
I bet, shut up. And now, dumb EliteAri with his stupid Destiny talking points. Now, Miller the Killer hasn't read this chapter yet, EliteAri, so, you know, like, he's definitely going to say that. He's going to say he got scammed. He's been saying that a lot recently. Yeah.
When last week, I think he said, this manga's so weak, they're bringing back old characters, because that's the only good characters. This week, it'll be the opposite. Yeah. Oh, that was you? I thought that was Miller.
Well, I think I was making that point.
I'm sorry, Miller. I didn't. All right, I didn't mean to insult you, Miller. My apologies.
Oh, and
right,
I also
keep going then.
Now I brought up our great Chainsaw Man spoilers. What do you call these? Channel in our Discord server, because you know we were just talking about how Miller hasn't seen it, and I was like, didn't Minty say something? And of course he did. Should I read it out loud verbatim, EliteAri?
I don't know. That's up to you. He says,
oh, and I think I also hadn't read the chapter when he sent these messages, so I was also double spoiled on Reese definitely showing back up and saving Denji and the Great Asa. But that didn't happen, so, we forgive everybody. Ha 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 ha, fuck you, stupid Reese showed up and it wasn't even a big deal. Maybe I saw this afterwards. This was 3 p.m. So maybe I did, EliteAri. My timeline's all fucked up. It's like an AOT, of course it is, Minty Elobe. All the times... Oh, well, this isn't even that interesting.
He peaked. He peaked at AOT.
Oh, and he's making fun of me. Shut up. Why? EliteAri just subtweeted me. What a little pussy.
Huh? No, I'm making fun of Minty here, saying that he peaked.
And
like
I was making fun of myself,
mean.
EliteAri. You're not
Okay.
smart enough to pick up on the details. Anyway, he was making fun of me also. Oh, and then I posted the great 50 Cent GIF thingy here. I got him, EliteAri. Anyway, he was saying that everybody else sucks because they like Reese and she didn't do anything. And I suck because this is actually a deep Chainsaw Man moment or something. Where Pochita reveal... There's a Pochita reveal later, EliteAri. We'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, EliteAri.
All right.
So page 1, that undercover shot, the under the Denji shot that we just love so much, as he's vomiting things up, and then we get our one shot of Aki and Power. Now, is there another shot? We'll find out when I scroll down a little bit. And then Denji, the great Denji, he says, "Why'd I just remember the grave visit we went on together? It was cold, but I still had a fun." And then he, EliteAri.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. He's just
yes, the
reminiscing,
bitterness devil. Yes.
Oh, we find out why he remembers this later. Oh my god, that's part of the reveal. EliteAri, you got to be Isa.
Are we gonna read the whole thing again? Okay,
Yes.
ahead.
Gross, bitter, water, water, water. And then Denji, he runs over and jumps in the water because, he needs water because it's bitter and stuff. He's explaining it. And then as he's jumping into the water, he remembers the coffee. Oh my god, that rip post was right, EliteAri. I just realized right now because it's bitter like coffee. On God, this is genius.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain it to me because I do remember the post last time and I thought it was dumb, and I think it's equally dumb now. But I know Fujimoto's not dumb usually, so I know there's like a reason for this.
Oh my god, EliteAri just doesn't want to admit the Redditors are right, and therefore he's lashing out at Fujimoto. This is his first ever Miller moment. This is crazy.
Yeah, true.
Now, obviously,
it's okay, you'll explain it to me and it'll make sense.
It's pretty obvious, EliteAri. Each one of the 3 devils represents a past trauma, we think, that Denji will have to relive by vomiting him up, and he'll have such a sad time. But then there's a twist later in the chapter, oh my god, I'm spoiling it, where Pochita actually made him do that so he would remember the good times out of the bad. And so first we had Snow. He vomited up the Snow Devil, if you recall, at the end of last chapter. And he recalls in the snow the great Aki and Power journey they had, their bestest moment together where they were just so in love. And then he's now remembering the trauma before that with the great Reesia, the bitch we hate. She was boring, nobody cared, because she used to work at a coffee shop and give him coffee or something. And now he's smiling. And I'm sure when I recall, because trust me, EliteAri, I don't remember what the third one, not the third devil, nor the third thing we're going to flash back to is. Oh my god, I think it's Naita. This is crazy. I think I just remembered. But we'll get to it, and I'll explain the third part when I remember it.
All right.
Okay, well, he's underwater. He's thinking about Riz again. Riz? Oh my god, I'm a true zoomer, EliteAri. This is a big moment. I did post on Reddit this week, EliteAri. We'll get to that in a second. Now, we got... Now, Denji's underwater, and I assume this is his internal monologue, so that means I gotta read it. And the people I love disappear... Is this the same voice I was doing, EliteAri? From my life, in the end, every single one. True. Why does it look like Reese has a chestnut puck shirt on?
You know what? I don't remember what she was wearing in part 1, so I don't know. Most of the time,
look
she was
at the
naked,
image.
So Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I just feel like in part 1, you could probably see it better, and I don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, it definitely didn't look like it. It's probably a hamburger or something.
Because the art was so much better back then in part 1. Oh my god, you could see all these
True.
details.
Now
But
let
look at
me
it now.
recall whether or not EliteAri agrees with that or he No, EliteAri thinks the art is still good. And then even last week, I think he said, actually, I saw images from the first part and they looked even worse. Now, EliteAri, it's fucking storming outside. Can you hear it?
Nope.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and then we got Naito and the gang running away. Though we haven't really recalled the third devil, which is one he's gonna have to vomit up. It was Octopus, but he doesn't vomit it up, EliteAri. So everything falls apart. The Reddit post was wrong. Oh my god, thunder, EliteAri. Thunder's pretty cool. You ever been in a storm? It's pretty crazy. Now.
Yep.
So what was your point about how Fujimoto's bad or something? You were just proven right. Explain it to all of us.
I think your explanation made enough sense.
Well, I stole it from Reddit EliteAri, so we'll check in. Don't worry, we'll get to Reddit EliteAri. Remember how everybody's complaining that I don't put a timestamp for the Reddit thing? Now, if you recall EliteAri, when we first started Reddit, everybody hated it. Now, obviously, it's the greatest content either one of us do now, and the people love it. But if you really just want to skip to the Reddit part, which means you won't hear this great diatribe here, so, we can shit talk them with no consequence here, EliteAri, but we're also not fixing the problem. Everything in life is a double-edged sword, EliteAri. Just scroll on the fucking video and see where shit starts moving. Morons. Fuck me, EliteAri. I hate viewers.
Mm-hmm.
True. EliteAri's supposed to say
Meowie
no, I love him.
mentioned... Oh, Meowie showed, I guess. It was
Meowie
so
was
cool. She
shown.
like,
Oh
on
my
the
god,
shoulder.
EliteAri.
Like...
Fuck everything. We gotta talk about... So, these guys are all dead, huh?
Yeah, I've been saying this for a while. I
Yeah,
guess
you're a
it's
moron.
not confirmed, yeah, fully, But yeah, true, I forgot.
I was thinking this while reading it. I was like, should I be mad if they're actually dead? Because it didn't... Like... It's all Fujimoto's fault for being an idiot. And not doing it correctly.
Yeah, just be mad, I guess. Yeah, why not?
Nah. But maybe when I reread it with this in mind, I'll just be so sad, EliteAri. You know what we always say? We're not even reading Chainsaw Man Part 2 this time, because we don't know what the fuck's going on, and we gotta wait till a later date. EliteAri, it's storming!
Okay, good.
You can't hear a goddamn thing. I'm disappointed. It's epic. I can
hear it when you talk.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Everything I sounds so cool, EliteAri.
Mm-hmm.
It's on a tin roof, okay? It's been... Is it really bad, EliteAri?
No?
Oh. It's like we put an OST track underneath this shit. Anyway, just died down a little bit. Stop talking about the storm, EliteAri. We got more important things here. I've been through a buttload of terrible experiences. How do I keep smiling before? And then little Puchita comes swimming up. It's very cute, EliteAri. We love Puchita. We haven't seen him in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then Denji does a underwater, and you can see it because there's like bubbles and stuff. What's a bubble, EliteAri? It's like air in a water, huh?
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty cool, huh? So if you're like,
yeah,
oh, that's
true.
why
Petals,
in Minecraft,
petals come from flowers.
If you stand on the bubbles, you get a breath back. Is that how it works in real life?
Yeah.
So if you just exhale your breath and then you swallow the bubbles again and you drink it, then you can never drown.
No, because you know why.
No.
Okay,
I know it doesn't
you
work
like
if we're being
breathe
serious,
in
but I don't
oxygen
know
and you
why.
breathe out carbon dioxide because you have
Oh,
like
that's
lungs
right.
and stuff.
And then the trees, it takes in the carbon dioxide and makes oxygen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then how is the worm globally?
Because of the CO2 in the atmosphere reflects the actual infrared heat or whatever that is coming in and traps it more or something. I don't know. I'm no
That's
expert.
what they want you to think, EliteAri. And then
that is true.
Denji says, "Oh," as he's looking at his little Chainsaw Man doll. How come we don't have stuffed animals in our backgrounds? How come you don't have a stuffed animal of Puchita in the background of your?
I'm literally looking at a little stuffed Pochita to my right. I see
Kill
him
yourself.
Right
turn the camera on and
turn
your camera on and hold it up right now.
No.
No. He's lying. Puchita didn't eat...
No.
Shut up. Puchita didn't eat those devils to make me forget. He barfed them up to make me remember. That's the twist, EliteAri.
Yeah, that was a twist because the big... it makes sense when you explain it. I might just be really dumb, I guess. But when I'm reading this,
Yeah.
as I'm going through, thinking about like snow and bitterness and stuff, I guess I feel like it's a big stretch for Denji to make the realization that he did the snow because of the memory, and he did the coffee because of the rees or whatever, and the bitterness or whatever. Feels like a stretch for Denji to pick this up, but maybe Denji and Pochita, they're all like spiritually connected, and it all works out somehow. I don't know. It's fine.
This might be
Welcome
the
back.
last fucking Chainsaw Man chapter review of all time, EliteAri.
What happened?
I bumped the microphone and then it fell out and then I couldn't get it to turn back on and then and then it was too long and now I have to fucking edit this goddamn fucking video. Anyway, I'm cutting. That's where we cut back in. The audience is getting that explanation. Oh, I just got a notification from EliteAri. Is it going to be asking me where I went? Oh no, he's sending me a picture of his Puchita plushie. He wants me to believe that he didn't just get this off the internet. Now let me make sure that oh yes, my mic is being caught back in the great OBS. So everything's fine, chat. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I open the image. We'll look at it when we do what do you call it? Reddit. Now, what the fuck were you saying when I left this goddamn call? They could hear you for a little bit until I left the call.
I don't remember.
Now, you were talking about snow and bitterness and how you might just be stupid. And
oh yeah, I thought about how, like, I don't know if I buy that Denji would, like, piece this all together. It feels a bit weird and contrived, but at the same time, he has, like, a connection with Pochta, and maybe he's, like, speaking telepathically somehow, and spiritual messages and blah blah blah. So it's fine. I can tolerate it.
No, you should be complaining about how convenient it was that these devils that would make him remember these things were just laying around.
No, that's fine. If not these, he would have triggered other things that would remind him.
He would have used
that
other
doesn't bother
things?
me at all.
Like, what's a devil synonym for snow, EliteAri? Go ahead. The polar bear devil?
Coldness.
I'm better than you.
Cold, wind, water, boat, I don't know, anything.
Train?
So many things are associated with that memory.
Oh, I want to see the
Graveyards,
train devil. The train devil's pretty cool. We like trains here, EliteAri.
True.
Fucking autist. Now, did I read all this? He barfed me up to make him remember. And it's true. Shut up, Thunderstorm! Now, because last time we predicted this, but then he just did a little twist. This Fujimoto, he's a genius. But anyway, then this Isa girl jumps in and throws him out of the water earlier. He saves his life, and and he comes up and he's
just like Reese. Oh my god! Except it was the other way around,
Oh yeah, they were kissing in the pool. I remember. They went to school, EliteAri. How funny. You idiot! What are you thinking? True. Now is this Isa? No. Oh my god! It actually is Isa. This is crazy. Don't worry, I noticed. Oh, that was supposed to be your line. You and Pachita are right. Huh? Shut up, I'm doing them all, EliteAri. I've been through crappy situations countless times. Naita, my family, they're all dead. They ain't dead, EliteAri. He's trying to make us... He's not that smart, this fucking dummy. I have a feeling I'll be hopeless. Not homeless, EliteAri, though he is homeless right now. That's pretty sad to think about. The home definitely destroyed, until we time travel. For the rest of my life! But the sushi I ate earlier tasted delicious, and I popped her boner a minute ago too. As long as this world has grub and girls, I still have something to live for. And there's a determined, reflective Denji face in the little puddle. Oh my god, EliteAri, did you hear that one? That was pretty good.
That was pretty crazy.
That was Denji's realization moment. That was a pretty cool one. I love storms, EliteAri. I want to go out and dance in the storm like a satanic little man. That's what the Satanists do, EliteAri.
Alright.
Now, anyway. Oh my god. This fucking chapter won't shut the fuck up, EliteAri. Start making sense, will you? This place is already bonkers enough. What's with all these funny words, EliteAri? Poppin' boners? Grub? Whatever Isa just said? I'm sick and tired of it.
Bunker.
This is like when he said wiener. When you said bonkers just now, it sounded like a slur.
I didn't mean it that way.
EliteAri would never mean to intend to offend. Intend? Attend? Are they different words, EliteAri? We'll never know. So it's the case that no devil's powers or
Not the case.
Go ahead, EliteAri.
So it's not the case that no devil powers work here, right?
Isa shocked Pikachu face. Because there's no way this huge devil was inside my stomach. True. How could that work? Chainsaw Man's
so
stomach?
Smart.
He is. He's a smart young... He's determined right now, EliteAri. He popped a boner. That makes you sharp and focused, apparently. I bet it's still in the real world. And then we see the real world, and look, there he is. And then Isa does pouty face and then says, "What's your point?" And then he says... I just came up with a super smart plan. Oh my god, just like Power. Remember when they had this super smart plan? They were on glasses? Oh my god, part 1 is so much better than shitty part 2. This time, I'll get us out of this effed up world. Effed up, another one that we put in the weird column here, EliteAri. What are we being, Redditors right now? So what's his super secret, super smart plan, EliteAri? Go ahead.
I don't know. It's going to be something really smart, so how could I predict it? I have
Do you
no
think
idea.
Ice is going to be turned on at his great plan?
No. Maybe it's going to be a two-way thing where it's like he thinks that if he eats something, then the actual other world can spit it out, so maybe he'll eat us or something. That'd be
Now
crazy, wouldn't it?
that's an idea, really. You know, when I was thinking about this, I thought about it for 2 seconds. Said, I don't know. They'll tell me next week, and then I didn't think about it anymore. So I don't got any ideas. But eating Isa and spitting her out just like we ate Makima, that was pretty epic. But she died.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm out of ideas, Leary. You know, there's
Oh
no
my!
other
Oh
possible
no,
option.
never mind.
Oh, he nearly had a realization, but he cucked himself halfway
Yeah.
through the sentence.
On the last page it says this time I'll get us out of this effed up world, and I saw the word time and I thought it was another time travel reference. It's a completely different context. Okay, never mind. Jesus.
So Chainsaw Man really is in the real world, and we're gonna use that to break us out. Now, to do that, he's gonna eat the something devil, send it to them by Denji barfing it up. Yeah. Make sense?
It kind of makes sense. Not really. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Like, can you die in this world? They said you can't commit suicide, right? Or was that like a thing I'm thinking of some other story?
Suicide. It said no suicide.
Because if that's the case, then that means that even if he does chop up Asa into bits and eat her like he ate Makima, then she's not going to die because you can't die in this world. So I feel like that's where this has to be going. The more I think about it, it makes sense.
Well, leader,
I
you'll
don't know.
put your great theory to the test next chapter.
Yeah, and then like it would also remind you of like the Makima thing, and it would also be like a parallel to what happened toward the end of part 1, which would be like, oh, we're getting toward the end of part 2, you know. So I don't know. I feel like it all ties in if that happens, but it seems so
Leary,
absurd, and I can't imagine it happening. So, yeah,
you're a Makima thing.
that's so nice. My goodness.
No, I don't think that's a compliment.
But she's so beautiful.
You know what it's time for, EliteAri?
Yep.
I don't. Do I
It's
usually
time
switch scenes? What
to-
do I do here?
Look at Reddit.
I think I
don't know.
switch scenes. Oh my god, look how audio works, but we're lagging a little bit. And where's our reactive images? Oh my god, there they are. This is crazy. Everything's working. Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oh,
Hold on, we
better
gotta
close this.
one.
My goodness.
I was, you know, I'm just, you know, let's look at EliteAri's great image here. Chainsaw. Oh, look, EliteAri's a real weeaboo. He's got a Japanese tag on it.
Straight from Japan.
Did you buy this when you were in? What door are you hanging this on, EliteAri? You got a shitty stuffed animal. You know, the good ones don't have these thingies. How are you gonna wrestle with this one? How are you gonna do a wrestling match?
It's tiny. It's like it fits in the palm of my hand.
And EliteAri's got small hands.
That is true.
He's short, Chad. He's short. That's the funny joke. Now, what's it sitting on here? A toilet seat?
You're not gonna understand, but it's like the side cage of my 3D printer. It's actually sitting on the 3D printer as well.
Oh, so you've got a 3D printer.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
Making
you want a photo
bombs
of that
over
too?
there, EliteAri. I know what they use these things for.
I use them to print like little hooks and stuff.
Would
It's
you
very
believe
useful.
that I've
And
seen a real 3D printer in real life, EliteAri?
No, I wouldn't believe that.
Yeah, my cousin's got one. The one that made my computer.
Okay. Let's
Pretty
go.
cool,
Let's
huh?
Reddit. Woohoo. All the people they clicked on here
about-
this timestamp, they're like, this isn't Reddit.
How about we
What are
check
you
my great
talking
Reddit
about?
post, EliteAri? Let's see.
Wait, we
the
got a
audience-
Fami cosplay. What is this?
Shut up. We don't care about cosplay. Now, the people might not know
Hmm.
EliteAri, but I'm a famous Redditor now. You are what you become.
Wow.
What you hate
Look at all
the
those
most.
views.
What do you 2.2k? That's more than all my most recent videos. But by views, they actually mean impressions, which my videos probably got more. Now, EliteAri, what was the saying I was just trying to say?
No idea.
Live long enough to become a villain. I'm a villain now, EliteAri. Not that you would know, because you didn't read the whole great Reddit post.
Jeez, you had a whole paragraph under there? I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, remember when I was yelling at
Oh my
you
God.
that you had to read the whole thing, but you said, I did read the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're an
Yep.
idiot. And I got great. So anyway, you know, everybody should go over there and we're infiltrating Reddit from the inside, EliteAri. I've got to become the strongest Redditor. Oh wait, how much karma do I have?
Probably more
Oh,
than me.
378.
Oh, you have way less than me.
That's big.
Okay.
Oh, how many do you have?
Mm-hmm. Let me have a look.
Look at all my
That's my
great
username.
posts. Posted my own videos, 0 upvotes. That's pretty cool. Posted
Oh,
my
you know,
own
I got
video,
2,100
3 upvotes.
karma, so...
That's embarrassing. Oh, posting our video EliteAri, 19 upvotes. I'm Reddit famous. The Black Lagoon subreddit, I would never shit talk them. Oh my god, this great video. Oh, sorry, this post has been removed by moderators. What a bunch of pussy-ass moderators. And then, oh my god, 14.
Alright, let's get the Chainsaw Man.
Oh, I hate Chainsaw Man. Oh my god, is this Chainsaw Man? Oh, I did it again, EliteAri. I didn't learn my lesson from last time. That's crazy.
Yep.
Chainsaw Man! Look, it's a girl doing a cosplay, EliteAri. You never see this on Reddit. Farming Karma.
It is very rare.
Look
Wait,
back.
there's one more image. You gotta get the last one as well.
EliteAri just hopes it's lewd. He's a Kuma. Now,
There's another one.
oh, there's another
Yeah, we can
two,
just
it
stop
looks
there if
like.
you want.
Oh, that's the real
Oh
deal.
my god, it's the original.
It was
That's
Fami
crazy.
the whole time. I thought it was like somebody else. Now,
Now, what do you
oh my
think
God,
about
this
the
is a good
name?
one.
How they're calling the character Kiga or whatever instead of Fami?
I've never seen this in
But
my
you know,
life.
some people say like Meowie versus Nyako or whatever.
No.
What do you cite on there? Okay.
I've never heard of this in life. What is this, Japanese or
It's like
something?
Krillin and Kuririn or whatever, you know? It's like you got different names.
My
It's
brain
like the
can't
man
handle
god and
this,
Hitogami.
I like
Sure.
Hitogami. That's my favorite villain in Mushoku Tensei. Spoil. Oh,
okay.
Why do they do this? Wait, is it a joke every
I don't
time?
No,
Have you
it's probably
ever
useful to
trouble
someone, no.
processing? Maybe it's actually for accessibility options, EliteAri, and we're the bad guys right now. Is this going to be the guy that you
Colored
are?
panel.
Oh.
It's not even colored. I mean, it's kind of colored, I guess.
It's got color, EliteAri. It's brown. Like a coffee shop.
Yeah,
It
true. That
brings
is
up
true.
all the emotions. I
Yeah.
want to make fun of Reese fans in the 5 comments. Denji female version. Oh, yeah. We love this. He looks like that one Heavenly Delusion girl.
I haven't met her.
You have, but that's okay. Oh my god, that's got
What
teats.
is this?
We can't be looking at that. Theory, Fujimoto is 2 12-year-old girls and true. Remember Fuji
Oh, yes, look
something?
back. I mean,
and
not
something.
look back.
Oh my god, it's the great Marky. Oh, our corpse is talking
cool
when we
picture.
killed that dumbass bitch. True. Oh my god, I remember this great panel. This is back in part 1 when Chainsaw Man was good.
Okay.
Just let it sit, EliteAri. I'll
You're just-
realize
yeah,
it's a
you're
bad
just wrong,
joke
you're wrong.
when you let it sit.
Yeah.
What are we looking at here? Special cover.
A Chainsaw Man volume cover.
It's not a volume
Oh,
cover.
it's just someone. Oh, someone just made it. I don't know. That's cool. I
Oh my
like
god,
it.
what is this? Denji and Ida versus... what's this from? Is this Jujutsu Kaisen? No, it's a fan thing.
No, it's... Yep.
Alright, I'm sick of this.
It was
The
a
great...
Makima cosplay.
Oh, this was a very bad chapter earlier. Closes in 6
I
days.
think it was average.
Oh my god, the people, they love this dumb bitch Reese. He's gonna eat the entire forest. Now, you're thinking too small, EliteAri. You're an idiot. Like a Luffy Deku, not Deku, Luffy Goku moment. He'll eat them all. Now, what do we do? Top. I'm a topless EliteAri. I love Die Buster. Fuck all y'all. Puchita is evil theories. That's my goat. Puchita the goat. Why didn't you just say the goat?
Yep. I don't know.
Stay
you say
on the
Reese?
grind, my boy. She's back. Well, not really, but Fuji remembered. True. For this, I thought he had forgotten. Claim your reward here if you predicted Denji barfing bitter. Or... True, EliteAri, true. You can't claim the reward, unlike me. Oh my god, somebody's claiming it? Me, lol. Let's click on it, EliteAri.
Maybe that was the first person.
Maybe they're the very man from last week's chapter review. Oh, Fujimoto EliteAri, my favorite. I'm a Redditor now, EliteAri. Calm down. Just like
you
that.
make the same joke at the beginning of every video.
So I'm just the same as these guys, except I made a different joke. Oh, you're making fun of my Tatsumi Fujinami joke.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Well, am I just going to stop at one time? Then that would be super weird. What an idiot.
Mhm.
Just like that, Fujinami reminded us of our pain and trauma on a casual... Shut up! I hate Redditors.
You know,
I
I
say
guess
that
I
every
didn't give
week
my
too.
thoughts, but I thought the emotional aspects of this chapter are actually pretty strong. I felt it, you know, especially the shot where you see Naita and the dogs like running forward, and you see
That
it
was
from
a great
Denji's
shot. The
perspective.
rest
That
of it, I
was,
didn't feel at
yeah,
all. Because it was like in
yeah.
the
I felt
woods and like
the
they were
Reese thing a
running
little
on
bit.
to the next life, EliteAri. They're dead.
Yeah.
It's crazy, on God. But they ain't dead, EliteAri. Stop being stupid. Well, I guess I've now moved into the camp of, well, they're coming back, but maybe they died here. There's no way Naita got... Well, it's okay if she doesn't remember getting decapitated. We're not traumatizing this little girl, EliteAri.
Why
Maybe they
not?
knocked her out and then cut her head off. Because Chainsaw Man don't got the balls, EliteAri.
Oh, true. Yeah.
When has a story ever traumatized a child? And don't bring up Donovan.
It depends what you mean by
Nor
traumatized.
Casca. Actually,
Okay.
something horrific happening, EliteAri. Because I thought about Jill too, but you know what?
Well, in
yeah,
Fire
she
Punch,
maybe
when
got molested
Sun's
too.
legs gets cut off, and pretty
Oh,
crazy.
that's just your legs, not your head. I
That's
guess you see
yeah,
your
well,
legs more. It's more visceral to see a child's head get cut off.
that wasn't the whatever. Let's keep going.
Well, I've
Alright,
changed
true.
what... Well, my question is not originally a
Mhm.
question, EliteAri. It is me
Right.
explaining my feelings. It's, what do you call it when you portray them, EliteAri?
You're like having a little
No. I don't
know,
want to
actually.
hear your insults, you meanie.
Oh, okay.
When you,
yeah, true.
What? This is a classic EliteAri remembers the word when I don't moment, EliteAri.
What are
remember
you
the
saying? You
word.
got to say it again.
When you
I
portray
don't know
your
what you're saying.
feelings, when I was expressing my feelings, maybe it was expressing, maybe that was the word, but I feel like it's a different word. And the question was just a mode in which to express them. So for you pointing out the hypocrisy in the original, the question actually makes you the idiot. You're just an unempathetic individual.
No, you're.
No. That single panel will sustain Reese Copers for generations. That's Miller the Killer right there. Bro Cheetah. True. What am I... Chainsaw Man folk will save us.
What are we doing?
Shut up, EliteAri. You don't get to say those things. Only I do. Now,
Coffee for
Reese. What was this? What, did I open the
This was
same
the
thing
reference.
twice?
He called it.
Oh. I'm not impressed.
I have to admit, that was a very succinct comment. I do respect that. Coffee for Reese didn't explain any further. That was it. It was great.
Love the colors for this one. EliteAri disagrees. So that devil...
No, I do like it. I just don't think it's I don't think it's a very... I wouldn't look at it and be like, oh, that's a very colorful page, you know? But I do like the colors. I think it fits the vibe.
He's backtracking now. So that Denji devil... I don't know. Chainsaw Man folk will save us, EliteAri. Character popularity contest. Are we voting? Release party. That's what we want. He's done it. Some serious shit. Is it just going to be him looking in the puddle, EliteAri? Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, is it going to be something else? Oh. What did he break?
Wait, what?
For
I don't get the reference.
Well, I guess it's just like, oh, what a thematic development. He's not depressed anymore.
Oh, okay, yep.
And we're breaking the chains of depression, EliteAri. You wouldn't understand. While we're on the topic, let's notice that one person Denji didn't remember. True.
Yep.
Green FN. What's that?
Yep. I don't know.
Green for now? Peter Griffin. That's weird.
It's like a
Griffin?
basketball thing. I don't know.
Oh, Griffin? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's been 4 years, finally. Shut up.
It's only been 4 years? That's crazy. Oh, wait. Do they mean in real world?
Yeah, in the
wait,
real
what did it
world.
say? Was that like... No, I mean like... Yeah, in our world or their world?
In our world.
That's crazy. It's
This
only been 4
motherfucker
years.
took a year and a half off, too.
Wow.
You weren't around for those times.
Well, did he really? He like made Goodbye Eri, didn't he?
Yeah, some shitty fucking
Look
one-shots
back,
nobody
maybe?
cares about. Chapter makes me tear up. There's nothing funny coming out of these Reddit comments. Why? Oh, why it's not character regression. True. Denji, oh my god, this is I've never seen something I've hated on principle in my life, EliteAri. This piece of shit right here is gonna try and argue that Denji has character development. And I won't be having it, EliteAri.
Okay.
So you read it, I don't want it.
I don't want to read this. It's going to be pointless.
Can we like highlight it and right click it in a funny voice?
I disagree with the entire framing of this thing because who cares if it's character regression? I don't care.
True.
So
See, this is what
Let it
happens
be
when
character
Miller the
regression.
Killer says something, EliteAri. You've got to, because what you want to do is say you're a retard, but you've got to say it in a smart way because you can't let them frame the discussion, EliteAri. You always let him frame the discussion. You can't let him do it.
Yep.
See, this is already.
Even though this person's on our side, you know.
No, this person
our side,
is not on my side, EliteAri. They are trying to say that character regression. There's an assumption in this title that character regression is a bad thing because we do not want to be it, and there's a chapter number, and we won't let him even get that far. Character development is moronic, EliteAri. I hate the concept. I hate that it's like the one thing the internet knows about making stories.
Yeah, Vinland Saga did it best.
I swear we used to have a thing where Einar and stuff, where you could right-click it and it would read it for you. I feel like a decent number of people are unsatisfied with the developments of this chapter, and they might be partially valid in feeling that way. Your feelings are not valid. Even I felt that Denji's reflections and eventual... What does that mean? Eventual convictions were a bit fast. Oh, true, it was rushed, EliteAri. This is a Miller the Killer comment.
True.
However, for others, the issue lies in Denji seemingly returning to being horny after... These fucking morons don't get it, EliteAri! I'm the only one that understands Chainsaw Man in this whole fucking world.
You are. Yep.
You don't get over horniness, EliteAri. You gotten over it yet?
Over what?
Horniness. Your character developed out of horniness yet, EliteAri? No, you haven't.
Oh, you mean in like...
And none of us have. That's the point of the story, you dumb motherfuckers. Oh, EliteAri, it's hot in here. It's storming outside, and it's storming inside. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
That's not really the case, and here's why. True, he's actually gotten over being horny, EliteAri. And when he throws everything away to touch a girl's boobs again, we're all going to go, man, what a character. Denji's statement about girls does not equate to sex. No. Well, I guess that's true.
Sure.
But it's kind of not true. Denji has mentioned... Hold on, EliteAri. We're letting him get away with it again. They're framing the discussion. Why would sex be inherently less of a thing that you should care about than girls? Because sex is bad.
Well, because he's already cared about sex.
No, EliteAri. He's already cared about girls too. And he had a whole thingy about how sex isn't the thing. You gotta like the girl first. That was silly. But anyway. Denji has mentioned more than once about him looking for a genuinely gratifying... The whole point is that he fucks that up every time because he actually just wants to fuck EliteAri. My goodness, anyway. It's the main difference between Part 1 and Part 2 Denji. Oh! That's why I, at least, don't think Denji says girls lightly here. It's clear to me... I like my funny voice, EliteAri, but I forgot what it sounded like. But it's clear to me. No, now it's a girl. A girl would never say something this stupid. That the other girls implies both romantic and oh, no shit, Sherlock, no shit. The relationships have been greater part of the building towards. As for the moment as a whole, if you read girls as love, it no longer sounds like he just... Why do these people hate themselves, EliteAri? Why can't they just admit that the boobs thing means the love thing, but they don't because they think people will make fun of them for liking the boobs manga instead of the love manga? I'm sick and tired of it. And hyper-focusing on the aspect minimalizes the actual meaning behind the statement in this chapter. True, we don't want to minimalize the great revelations of the chapter. Stop taking Chainsaw Man seriously. I'm gonna punch somebody. He says that while he may be stuck in grief and sad events, the crap sandwich... I'm done.
Well done.
Saying a whole lot of nothing. Not even something that
did everyone agree or disagree? That's the important bit.
Let's read the last paragraph. Now, EliteAri, what if this poor Redditor sees our video and we're just making fun of him? You know.
Well, I guess I should say that, you know what? I think what you've said so far is somewhat interesting, okay? I just don't care about it much, but it looks interesting. Well thought out.
EliteAri doesn't care about women, just like he doesn't care about trans, and it's very interesting. Again, there's other... That's the part where you say no. That's not what I said.
Kyla's referring to a Fire Punch discussion where there was like an hour-long discussion on gender, and gender is not something I find interesting about Fire Punch. So,
and then we made fun of him and called him transphobic for not caring about it. It was very funny, and that was a callback to that, and EliteAri was supposed to get mad because he's not transphobic. But we were calling him.
Right.
Anyway, don't worry, EliteAri, I'll save your goddamn career. Again, there are other unresolved impairments, but mainly that he has a desire to be Chainsaw Man, which hasn't been touched upon, so I'm pretty sure that any issues with Denji recovering from Nayata's loss, the issues... Because she's not dead, you fucking moron. Now, anyway. If you don't know if Fujimoto intended it this way, but I see the story of Chainsaw Man as Denji constantly trying to climb Maslow's hierarchy. I love Maslow's hierarchy.
I feel like I've heard like Eric from Blind Wave talk about this, or like Rick
That
or
means
something.
it's gotta be smart.
I think
this is Maslow's hierarchy right here. Self-actualization, true. Do you think this is just going to be self-improvement, EliteAri? But we have
I know what this is. I've of course I've heard of this. You've probably heard of this too.
No.
It's like you have your base needs, and then you have like your high level needs or whatever. Like eventually you live a fulfilling life.
Well,
it's like a pyramid like that. Yeah, true.
Maybe I've heard of this before. I don't know. Hey, we're not that yet. I want people yelling at each other. God damn it! That's what you get when you come to these goddamn chapter reviews. It's kind of fascinating how so many fiends seem to accept so much more in Denji in terms of character development than he's really capable of. Oh my god, I'm upvoting EliteAri. Hold on, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Like, despite his ability to use language and occasionally think tactfully, Denji is not that far. Hold on, EliteAri. We're on upvoting this. The poor boy has been so... Oh no, EliteAri, we're downvoting this. Denji's just been so abused.
I don't know what side anyone is on.
All you need to know is you should be on my side, EliteAri.
Did you see the angry bird? Oh my god, look at that.
Denji is just like me, depressed and realizes food and hoes exist, giving me... True, we're going to upvote this one, EliteAri. Now, we're going to get out of this. Are we doing a poll, EliteAri? Oh, wow. This will be fun. Hey!
Wait, where's the results? Why did you click that?
I didn't mean to. I click on things I don't mean to all the time, and that's going to be my defense. Caution, beware of the crazy bots. So it hasn't been released yet, right? We're voting.
Well, there's 2 links, right? Minor Devil's Poll.
Well, we're going to see what all of these
why
are.
are there 2 links?
Which Chainsaw Man characters chainsaws the best? Oh, so we're choosing our 3 favorite characters, I guess. It's just this is a funny thing I would say, EliteAri. You understand.
Oh. Okay.
Now, so
I mean,
are we making a group
obviously
decision?
Asa.
Which minor? Oh, so then we choose minor thingies. Okay. So hold on. Who do I have to? Because I don't want to pick Asa, but you want to. So I'm gonna get us to pick somebody you don't want to pick, so we can pick Asa. So can we both agree on Denji? Okay.
The best character, I guess.
Yeah,
okay,
top 3,
sure, maybe.
So who do I like in Chainsaw Man? We're not putting this dumb bitch on.
I mean,
let's cross them off.
Kishi Bear.
Holy shit! We're going in order. Akane. Who the fuck is that?
That's Sawatari, the snake lady.
We don't care about that girl. Aki, no thank you. Aldo, who's that?
I have no clue who Aldo is. It's probably the president club guy.
If it's the guy with the stone devil, he might be going on the list. No, this is one of the brothers or one of the assassins. Who cares?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to click on that. So, Arai. That's the dude that gets shot with Kobeni, right?
The violence fiend, yep.
Well, maybe the violence fiend. He was pretty cool, but no. Asa. Barum. Fami.
Barum's pretty sick.
Fumiko, we're not putting her on.
Oh my god.
You get one of them, EliteAri. Fumiko or Asa, choose.
Asa, obviously.
Okay, Asa's his thing. Haruka, who's that?
It's the president guy working with Fami.
No, well, nobody cares about him. Himino, boring. Katana Man, boring. Kishibe, maybe.
Kishibe's pretty sick. Yeah.
Makima's really hot.
Kobeni's pretty sick.
Miro Shugo, who's that? Miri Shugo.
The sword guy.
No, nobody gives a fuck about that. Nayata.
Nayata's pretty great.
Nobana, Power. Oh, Power, EliteAri. So how about we do Nayata, Asa, and Power, and we get rid of Denji?
Yeah, that's okay.
Quan Chi's pretty
I would probably
cool.
have
Santa Claus. Who's Seiji? Hey, we're not clicking this guy.
I don't know. It feels very familiar though.
Seiji, these nuts in your mouth.
It's not the people thought it was
Seiji
fake Chainsaw Man, right?
Doesn't even have an elf. Who gives a fuck about this fucking boring idiot? Why is he not on the minor devil thingy? Yoru. Yep. Oh, Yoru's
why is he
cool.
on here? Has he ever done anything?
Yoshida pretty cool. Yuko is not cool. So we're getting rid of this fucking
Yuko's pretty cool.
We're putting this one. No, Yoru's cooler than Yuko. Now, and then what we were doing? So we're doing that, and then we're putting Nayata.
Well, what are you locking in?
Power.
I would replace Power with Kishibe because Kishibe's sick.
But, it's pretty cool.
Power's okay.
But no. And we did all women, so I'm very happy about that. Vote successful. Thank you for participating in our poll. Your vote is being counted. EliteAri, you're not allowed to vote on your Reddit account, okay? We just did a group one. and we would be fudging the results. Now this one is going to be cool. Now I want to find Stone Devil. Where is he? Oh, he's not even on here. This list sucks. Why is Angel not on the main one? Bucky's pretty cool. Oh, are we choosing Cosmo? Oh!
Oh, there's so... Why is Darkness a minor... I mean, I guess they show up only once. I guess that makes sense. What would be a major devil? Okay. I mean, there's a lot of good options here.
Oh, we only get to choose one!
I mean, I don't know, actually.
I mean, it's got to be...
For me, it'd probably be the Falling, but is Falling even on there?
Yeah,
no, it's not even on
yeah.
there. Oh, it is. Yeah, I'd go with Falling, yeah.
Well,
or Violence, maybe. I thought Violence was really cool.
Which one's Violence? Oh, that's the Fiend. We know who the Violence
The mask guy, yeah.
Galgali. That's a pretty cool name. Oh, remember the spider? She unzipped and Makima was in hell. Beam was pretty cool. We love Pochita. Nail. I don't remember him. Nail Devil. Oh, he's got a thing in his
in
head.
part 2. Yeah.
Justice. We never met him. Lying. Oh, Gun
that was
Devil.
A fat thing.
So we're doing
Gun
Darkness.
was pretty sick, too.
Show results. Hold on.
Wait, what? Did the
we
other
gotta
one have
reopen
that?
the other tab. Hold on.
They'll probably say, like, you don't have permission to see this. Wait, we can vote again? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Please choose at least 3 options. Uh-oh. Let's
untick them and tick them again.
Shut up, EliteAri. I know how to do this.
Yeah.
No, I just want to see the results. EliteAri, get it up on your monitor.
Wait, leave it open. Wait, leave it open. Go to the next tab. And then press see results. Yeah, press that.
And maybe
see
you'll have
it has
both.
like a URL. Yeah, add results to the end of the URL.
Pochita! Oh, yeah, these
Classic.
idiots love this dumb fucking beam idiot. Now he's at the bottom of my list.
All right,
Or
Darkness
Justice.
is doing pretty good.
Live results.
Justice
Oh my
makes
god, we can
sense,
see it
like,
go up. Oh my god, look at how many votes we have. So if I close this, and
I'm
then we go...
surprised ear is so high. Oh my god.
Where is he? Who the fuck is the Ear Devil?
Wait, why did you close it? Open it again.
No, I'm gonna reopen it properly this time. Okay, so
Oh my. You can put the results at the end and it'll work. / results.
Oh, just
in
on
URL.
this?
Yep.
/ results. That's not how you spell results.
Oh my god.
I can't see it. It's dark. I have to rely on touch typing.
Jesus
And
Christ.
I don't know where the R is. Oh my god, I got rid of the slash. Am I up a line or am I down a line? What's happening? It can't be that far over. I could put the caps lock on.
This is insane. Okay,
See, as soon as I got the first one, I could get the rest. I'm a touch typing genius. Missing
no
permissions.
Live results. Press live results.
I can't. Back to poll.
that
Let's
sucks.
see if I can Okay, now we don't want to fuck up and vote for somebody we don't want to vote for, EliteAri. So we gotta go through and click on the purple ones.
This isn't gonna work.
It is.
No, it's
One
not.
vote for IP address. EliteAri, open it up and you look it up.
What? Why? I can't. The
So we can see the
permission's not there, We just
results.
did it. We can't because it just said there's no permission. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Remember when you put / results and then it said you don't have permission to see the results?
Oh,
like 2
so that
seconds
was just
ago.
everybody doesn't have permission.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. What?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck happening? Now, no, we can, and the comments are going to tell us about it. No, we already checked the comments. It's nothing. Automod made me lose. What does that mean? Touch grass.
I thought that said atheist on the left on your subreddits. I was like, why are you going to the atheist?
I'm sure there is an atheist something. Aesthetic rain. Oh my god, that's what I'm in right now. I want to join r/atheism after this. Wait, let's do controversial on this one. One day, Miller the Killer will just pop up. It'll be great.
Character regression.
Shut up. It's kind of nuts that he really did just wind up getting over the fact that his daughter is dead, lol. I really hope Naita isn't dead, but now it kind of feels like she is. Nothing would change anymore. Fuck, this chapter made me sad. But I bet this is Deji's
So sad.
solution. No matter what trials he faces, he can always pick himself up with mindless consumption. I hate this idiot!
Oh wow.
He thinks anything in life feels good, EliteAri. I despise him.
I like ice cream.
Oh, that's the point of this chapter. Fujimoto was making a similar statement.
Jesus Christ.
Don't look back in anger. Or just remember the negatives, what you've lost. Yeah, it kind of is this boring message that's in everything, too. Fun. Feed a sword. Feed this sword to your mother. Penis. Literal PTSD chapter. True. Denji's just so destroyed. No one talking about this base panel, I'm sure, brother. EliteAri, we're done with Reddit.
Okay.
For good this time, we're swearing it off. Why is my reactive image? There they are. Takes them a little while. We're lagging. I have to edit this fucking video, EliteAri. I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, that sucks. Yep.
Or I should just leave in the minute and a half of silence. If you're not a moron, you'll just skip forward a little bit, right?
What is it? What is it, like 3% of our audience that'll make it there? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
No, I should.
What's our retention graph?
We have to have some
you
sort of.
should.
We have some sort of standards around here, EliteAri.
That is true.
So EliteAri, Reddit didn't tell us when's the next chapter coming out.
Oh my god, I didn't even check. Let me go press back on my Shonen Jump page. It says 7 days.
Look back, 7 days. We gotta do this shit again next week.
Yep. No, we could just wait till the end of part 2 and then do a big.
Oh my god,
thing.
let's do it.
No, but our poor audience. Please leave a comment. What should we do, guys?
We're a poll, and the poll will be the first person to comment.
Wait.
Skip the chapter reviews, and the other person will...
If you're listening right now, you are underestimating how much power you have in these discussions, okay? If you leave a comment, and you like leave a long comment, it's like thoughtful and stuff, yep. we'll talk about it.
You can influence the lives of millions, the millions of fans that watch in silence, by being the one fan that stands up and speaks. Now, EliteAri,
yep,
we can't do that because we'll get spoiled very easily.
True.
Well, we can't have nice things, but never again will we cover a manga week to week, huh?
No, we might. I don't know. We're doing it right now.
We gotta find a new one. What are we doing? That swordfish one, Kabanamba something. That's popular.
Right.
Jujutsu Kaisen, we should do that.
No, we're gonna do Dragon Ball.
But it's over. Oh my god, Dragon Ball Daima. Let's start.
Yep. Dragon Ball Super, the manga. Yeah, let's do it.
Naruto. But anyway, don't worry, Chad. I've almost got EliteAri to agree to 700 episodes of Naruto. It's gonna be great. Now, if you want to listen to Fire Punch discussions, you can find them on this channel. There's gonna be a final one before our next chapter review, hopefully, if all goes according to plan. If all goes according to cake, EliteAri. I haven't done my laugh this chapter review. And I'm not going to start now. I'm not just a monkey that does the best hits every week, EliteAri. I change it up sometimes. And what else was I shilling, EliteAri? What's going to be happening on your channel? A new video?
Fire Punch.
No, it's not on your channel, pussy.
Oh, my channel? You know, just stuff and Vince McMahon and what else?
It's so funny that you want the Vince McMahon thing on your channel when you could have had Fire Punch.
True.
Anyway, we'll discuss I'll berate EliteAri about this after we end the video. So, EliteAri, how do we end these things again?
I think we ask the audience a question so that they can leave a comment answering that question. Okay, guys, so...
Let us know down below whether or not you're retarded. Support links in the description below. Thanks!